I'm the most half-natty mofo out there, son. Look at this weather. Look at this shit. Fucking swing sets. Alright, guys. It's been a long time since I've uploaded a video. To be honest, I had like 5 videos recorded, but I couldn't find my like USB port thing for my camera to my computer. So I obviously couldn't upload. And I tried uploading off of YouTube Capture from my phone, and it didn't work. So obviously I didn't upload anything. Basically where I'm at now is contest prep. We're in about 3 weeks maybe. So I started kind of halfway through the week. I don't know. It's all a blur. I just had a crazy life the last ever. So hair's growing back. I had like some neo-Nazi action way back when. I'm actually doing some meal prep right now, and having my second meal of the day. This is my pre-workout meal. It's just beef and 340 grams of sweet potato. I'm supposed to have chicken and fish oil, so what I did was I just substituted. I took half an ounce of chicken out and took out the fish oil for the fat, and then I just replaced it with beef. So not doing any harm there. This is just a simple substitution. And I've been doing a lot of rice, tuna, and broccoli meal instead of sweet potato and chicken just because it's cheaper. And I've been really pressed for cash because I quit my job because I was done being fucking stressed out. And I got a new job, so I'll let you guys know about that sometime in the near future if you guys happen to give a fuck. Chris Jones reference. So, yeah, so I can't stand still. I'm neurotic because I'm not used to recording myself on the camera. But face is thinning out a little bit. This morning was 210.6 or 0.7. The day before that was 208.5. The day before that was 208.8. So losing weight. Today was just an off day. I didn't shit this morning, so obviously I'm going to be heavier. Dieting on about 3,000 calories a day. 500 grams of carbs, I believe, right? Yeah, 500 grams of carbs. But that was like my starting macros. Obviously I'm carb cycling. That's the way my coach likes to do shit, and that's the way, that I do it. So right now we're on 3 high days during the week, which are the 500 carb days. 2 days are medium days, which are, I think, about 400 grams of carbs, 405, something like that. And 1 low day, which is 230. Fat is around 49. During my high days, it's about 46 or 42. Right. What is it? What's my fat at? 44.7, so 45. Training's been going fucking great. And I attribute it to this here. Not a product pitch, but BioGrow by Isotori. I took this during my last bulk, and I made the best gains of my life. I plan to make a video on how to optimize your gains. Basically, supplementation. Supplements are exactly what the name says. They're supplements. They're a tool. They're not the answer. Similar to cardio in a dieting sense. I think Eric Helms said that in terms of cardio. It's a tool, not the answer. You have to balance, and for me, I just feel like I can recover much better. I have a pump for longer. I stay fuller longer. And it's just, I feel like my training goes well, and it's a psychological thing as well. It's like, if you have the extra money, go ahead and do it. There's mixed reviews online, but my honest, humble opinion is it works well. I'll actually do a supplement review on it, actually, because I think that would be more beneficial. But, that's where we're at right now. I can't wait to eat this meal, because I'm not really hungry, but I train way better when I have sweet potatoes in my system. I don't know what it is. People say food choices don't matter, but I feel like specific foods may impact performance and, make you feel better. Because it's like, if you have a fuck ton of like for example, egg whites in the morning. Sometimes a lot of people are not necessarily allergic to them, but they respond differently to it than they do, say, chicken or beef, not so much beef, but you know, just different food choices, they might have a little bit of an upset stomach or something like that, and it might not sit well. So for me, sweet potatoes work really well, beef works really well, and also a trick is I like to have sodium before my workout. So I'll throw some salt in water and drink it, like not measured, just fucking throw it in, because there's no calories in it, it's not going to throw anything off. Quite frankly, I need the extra sodium because it's an electrolyte, and you know, I sweat a lot, you know, and I'm an athlete, so bottom line, it's not going to hurt me. It's not going to give me hypertension or any of that bullshit. So don't stress it. You know, people stress and sweat the small things. It's like, people are like, oh, I got to watch my sodium on my diet, blah, blah, blah. Meanwhile, you know, sodium and calcium and blah, blah, blah. But it's like, really? You're in a fucking 2,000 calorie surplus. I don't really think that's what's making you fat. I think the extra calories are what's making you fat. Actually, I know for 100% fact that's what's making you fat. But, you know, people... You know, that's a whole nother topic. I'm all random as fuck in this video. But that's kind of what we're looking at training-wise. I'm transitioning from my 6-day training split to probably a 5-day training split with a potential 6-day for arm training because they are a weak point, and they have been. But they've come up a lot. You know, I've had a few people. I started training at Powerhouse this past week. And a lot of people said, "Oh, where have you been?" Blah blah blah, talking, and they're like, "Wow, you've gotten a lot bigger." I was like, "Well, that's the thing. I'm 208 pounds now, whereas when you saw me last, I was 180. You know, so definitely made some gains, and that's great. You know, it's nice to know that you didn't waste your fucking time, effort, and money. But definitely a long ways to go. You know, I'm down about 7 pounds, 8 pounds, 7, 8 pounds, and you know, it's towards the end of the week is really when I start, you know, burning fat. I feel like I'm kind of in a recomp stage because it's like on my high days, I'm definitely putting on mass and I feel full as fuck and I'm strong and my training is great. But then when we get to the end of the week, I'm not so much depleted, but it is 2,000 calories a day on Sunday. And then my medium days are around 2,700, so it's a little bit lower. But that is when I'm burning the fat, but I am dieting on 3,000 calories too, so it's like, it's interesting. It's interesting, and I like the way my coach does things, so just going to stick with the program, doing 10 minutes at 10 calories per minute, so about 100 calories per day, cardio-wise, and that's what we're doing. So stay tuned, guys. I'm going to close out this video just to get something up real quick because I found my cord, and I'll see you guys in the next video.